This is Spiderbite from NextGenTactics.com. This is Crash Offense. 90% of the time I will rush A. I will not stop. Sometimes I'll throw a stun grenade over that wall, sometimes not. Lately I haven't been going through this back door, but I used to more often. You'll either run into enemies coming out that back door, or if any are rushing on defense, you'll run into them right inside the house. And we're just sort of hanging back, waiting for the guys to come in. We only saw the one guy come into A, so that's why we're hanging out back. And we got two friendlies right there. Oh, look at that. Just happens to be a guy sitting there. He might have came around the front. Not sure where he came from. Two left. 2 on 2. He's got the back, so we're going to stay at the front. And so he just caught somebody, and we get the last guy. Hey, so here we go again. And again, usually when we start off right off the bat, you know, I'm pressing L3 and I'm moving forward, so I usually get the jump on anybody else. And this is what we normally do. We'll just run right up to the target, and we can usually catch anybody that's coming in the back. And this is where we like to sit. I think we showed the spot on defense. And you can nail them just as they come up the back stairs. Just like that. So we pick up a weapon. We're waiting for the bomb carriers, taking a sweet time. I usually like to throw a grenade at that car, and most times I'll wait until just after the bomb's planted, because as soon as the bomb's planted, the guys on defense will start moving. And I usually like to start cooking the grenade and toss it at that car. Quite often I will catch somebody running past that car and car bomb them. Just looking for the last guy. And there he is on the roof of that building.
UAV recon standing by. Good job, team. Get ready for the next.
Okay, you guys asked for it. Here it is. Stay tuned and I'll tell you exactly what it is. So we're trying to do our rush to A, but we get stunned. And this really screws up my timing. So I basically just climb back here, try to get out of the way, out of sight. And when my timing gets screwed up quite often, I'll just kind of stay put and wait a bit. And unfortunately, you'll see my team gets completely obliterated. And this will be a 1v6 clutch. I won't call it a true 1v6 clutch, but nevertheless, it is 1 versus 6. So we've got 2 of my teammates are left, but as you'll see shortly, they both died. There's one. And there's another. So 1v6 for 1 second. Fortunately, my teammates get a couple kills here, so I can hear a lot of movement. I'm sort of waiting here. I got a shotgun. I don't want to move in just yet. I don't think I might have saw that guy jump out of the window, so we're just sort of tracking him. He went over to the left. Again, we're just sort of taking our time here. You want to have some patience. Again, there's still 5 of them. So, but we can't wait here forever, so we're going to start making a move. So there's a guy. He trips up on a claymore. So we get this guy. So 3 down, 3 to go. And I actually have a UAV left over from last round, or one of the previous rounds. So that's actually very fortunate that we have that. So another claymore goes off. So that's good. Our teammates are helping us from the grave. Now we're just watching our radar. Now it looks like the other guy, one guy was already at A and the other guy's moving towards A. That's kind of a mistake. When you're on defense, you can't assume that they're going to be going to one target, especially if there are 2 of you left. I mean, one should stay at B, one should stay at A, or at least, you know, fairly close to B. So if necessary, they can come over, but it basically allows me to plant quite easily. I know they're both at A. I mean, they might be moving back by now, but no, they're still at A. So we're going to go in here. Again, we have the shotgun. We don't want to stay in a spot where we have to have a long-range shot. So the guy comes around. Sounds like the guy's trying to defuse. We come in and we take him out.
Love of God, dude.
So that was pretty good. 1 versus 6. Like I said, it wasn't a true 1 versus 6 because I didn't kill everybody, but whatever. So we're doing sort of a flank rush at A. I don't normally do this, just because you never know who you're going to run into down the middle. But we do catch a guy going in at the rear. So we catch a guy in the rear. Nice. So we're pretty sure there's probably at least 1 or 2 guys in at A. So we're not just going to rush in there. Our teammates are hanging back. There's a couple over at B already, but I've got the bomb. So they should be hopefully making their way over here soon. I'm sort of waiting for some assistance. But they're taking their sweet time. They get killed. There's still 1 guy at the spawn, or close to our spawn. It's like, what the fuck? Come on, man. So I'm still waiting, and the guy's just standing there. I think he comes eventually, but looks like I'm going to have to handle things on my own. So we can hear the guy walking around. We're just checking the bottom floor right now. Our teammate, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Okay, he takes somebody out. You can still hear the guy up here, so we're going to move slowly. Crouch so you don't make any noise. From the sounds of it, he's on the top floor. There's a claymore right there. We can see the laser. Let's destroy that. He's still moving up there. Our teammate eats it. I mean, I don't know why he didn't come and help us. But all too often you get guys that just spawn camp on offense. And they're of no help. In most cases. So the guy's coming down. We stop planting, take him out, and then we resume our plant. We can hear the other guy coming, but I think we got to jump on him. And we get pretty lucky. We don't... the claymore didn't kill us, thankfully. And we're just going to wait for the last guy here. I think there's only 1 guy left. Maybe 2. Actually 2. So we're going to use our recon. I want to know where he is. And looks like he's at the back. And that back claymore gets him every time. I told you that on when we play defense, that back claymore gets him, and on offense it works the same way. So you want to plant that back claymore at the back of A. And like I said on the defensive video, it gets him every time. So we're doing a rush again. And like I said, most of the time we can make it up here pretty easily. Without running into anybody. And we paved the way for the bomb planter. And they're all sort of hanging back at B for some reason. So we're going to sit here and wait for the bomb to get planted. And see if we can't catch anybody as they come through. We don't have claymores in this class, so... And we can hear somebody approaching. I mean, there's only 2 ways into A, and this is one of them. So as soon as we fired, you know, we immediately came out of our cover and you know, went back went outside of our the courtyard here at A, because they know we're here, right? I mean, they're gonna try and rush in and catch us, so we wanna counter and rush out and catch them. And we get the last guy. Hope you like the Crash offense. For more of this kind of shit, www.nextgentactics.com. Spiderbite out.